Life is out there. But what if there was a new way to explore our world? From street corners to the far corners of the earth. What if nothing held us back? What if became what's next? It's our future. Now let's go find it.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. It is the beginning of March, and Ular has done his thing last night, blessed us with another 5 centimeters of beautiful snow here. This is the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface. We got our principal sponsors, Lake Louise Ski Resort, fresh from Calgary with the latest and greatest in ski equipment and apparel. The Lake Louise Inn kind bars, so those pocket snacks, fueling the soul of all these skiers and riders in the big mountain environment. We got the Rocky Mountaineer Lodge and HI Canada here at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort. We got 4,200 acres of skiable and rideable terrain available for you all the way till May. And like I said once before, this is the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface. We've got our, we're going to run through all our ski categories: ski female under 12, ski males under 12, ski female 12 to 14. Then we're going to run through the snowboarders, and we're going to run into the males as well. We got our ski female under 12 group in the start gate. We got less than 2 points separating our top 5 finishers from the qualifying round yesterday. And this is the finals. We got a beautiful 5 centimeters of Rocky Mountain champagne powder blessed on the venue, so our athletes can excel and prove that they want to be on the top of the podium. Today we're going to do a little award ceremony down at the Sitzmark Lounge at the end of the day, so come and join us, sharing the stoke, sharing the fun of environment that we're providing all of our athletes for to, again, excel and enjoy themselves here in the mountains. We're broadcast live around the world on YouTube by Rider Media. Something that we've been doing for the last few years. Super fun to be able to, let's say, partake in these events even though you're not out here on the backside. Last year we were in some minus 30-degree temperatures. Things didn't go so well, but we got some sunshine, beautiful snow, and I'd say conditions are almost perfect for a competition. I want to welcome back all the parents, all the moms and dads out there. That you guys are, you know, the athletes can't do it without you, and we definitely appreciate everybody coming in and joining us here at the bottom and sharing in the stoke. So. All right, we just got the word from the top of the course. We got 7 to 11 ski females in the gate. We got 5 competitors coming at us. 4 from the Ular Big Mountain crew, 1 independent IFSA athlete with a certified parent coach. That's our ski female category coming up here shortly.
Just trying to get the last 2 people off the venue here. Looks like they're coming down though.
All right. We're finished with our inspection quick there. We've got our athletes at the top of the course in the start gate, female 7 to 11 age category. We got Zara, Lyra, Emerson, Sophie, and Tegan. Excited, no doubt, to perform for all of us down here, all of you at home around the world watching. 4,200 acres of skiable and rideable terrain is what we got here at the beautiful Lake Louise Resort. It's also known as one of the most romantic places in the world. Can't think of a better place to fall in love with the mountains than here in Lake Louise. That's definitely what we've done over the years here. What a lovely spot. All right, our first competitor, she's 8 years old. She's all the way from Canmore. They call her Zeus. We got Xana Ridgely dropping in. She qualified with a score of 27.06 in the qualifying round. We got 5 females here trying to get onto the podium and be crowned Queen of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge. Xana's favorite snack is crackers. Her favorite quote is "normal is boring." Well, I assure you these Big Mountain Challenges are anything but boring. Her spirit animal's an alligator. So she's going to be chomping down on all that powder snow just like alligators eat their dinner each night. That's right. Wants to give a shout out to her little sister, Lydia, and Hoji for her inspiration. Having some trouble up there, Xana. All right, she's back on her way again. It looks like she's got all her gear with her. She's got her powder dress on. Yeah. These little ones make it look like it's a beautiful, huge powder day. Let's make some noise for our first competitor, wearing number 56 all the way from Canmore, Zara Ridgely. Yeah, girl. Have a little look at the camera. She's like, no. That's awesome. All right, our second competitor, we got Lyra Geisler. They call her Lead Out. She's 10 years old, all the way from Canmore, skiing with the Ular Big Mountain crew. Okay, we got Lyra on course. Ular Big Mountain Challenge here. She's swooning over Taylor Swift, listening and getting hyped up for this competition. Her favorite snack is goldfish. Her spirit animal is the dog. No doubt doing some downward dogs, keeping limber, getting ready for these big mountain comps. Her favorite part about skiing is all the powder, and she's enjoying just that. Some nice powder turns through the middle portion of the course. What does she want to say to her mom and dad? She's like, thanks for bringing me out here, mom and dad. Thanks, coaches, for inspiring me. And again, she will repay the favor when she can drive herself. You guys will be the ones having beers. She'll be the one driving you around from event to event. All right, coming to the finish area, wearing number 49 from Canmore with the team Ular. They call her Lead Out. We got Lyra Geisler. Yeah. All right, 2 down, 3 to go of the 5 female under 12 ski category. We got our head judge, Luke Nelson, up there with his cronies, Reed Stagner and Jesse Monsadon, doing their Judgy McJudgerson thing, making sure these athletes are awarded appropriately when they demonstrate their abilities. This is what all the training's about for all the young kids all year long. All right, another Ular Big Mountain Challenge athlete coming at us, Emerson Erfel. He doesn't have a nickname, he says, but he skis with the Ular crew. His favorite part about skiing and riding is the powder and seeing friends. When he's not out here enjoying the winter environment, he's on his skateboard, horseback riding, doing some dry land training. Favorite snack for this kid? Garlic bread, chips. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Emerson getting some air up there. She doesn't have a favorite quote. Her spirit animal is a unicorn. Oh, yeah. Big old spread eagle there. Lining up the mini bowling ball. Nice work. Let's make some noise coming into the finish area. We're at number 4. Emerson Erfel. Nice work, girl. Yeah. Sorry to any of those folks watching from back home around the world. Calling Emerson a little guy. My mistake. I can tell. I know the difference. All right, 4 athletes down. 2 to go here. Kicking off the competition.
Judges ready? Up next, we have number 39, that's 39, drop it in 3, 2, 1.
All right. They call her Office. 10 years old, all the way from Calgary, skiing with a Team Ular. We got Sophie Erfel on course, shredding up the top portion. A little bit of flat light up top. Gets better as you come down as the snow gets deeper. The wind has done its thing and deposited all that 5 cms of snow that fell last night really nicely on our venue for these athletes. We got boys and girls all the way from ages of 7 all the way to 17 years old competing here today. Junior Big Mountain Challenge brought to you by the Northface 2020 edition. Just gets better and better every year as these athletes grow, develop their skill sets, and build on them from competition to competition. Yeah, killing it through the bottom too, saying no thanks, tucking it into the finish area, where number 39, all the way from Calgary, skiing with Team Ular, Sophie Erfel. Camera time, there we go, little wave. Nice work, Sophie. Ask Cliff if he wants to move it at all.
Number 30, that's 3-0, drop it in 3, 2, 1.
All right, Tegan Fenton dropping in. Presently in first place with a score of 29.9 from the qualification rounds. She's from Canmore, Alberta, skiing with the Ular Big Mountain crew. We have a little bit of course restriction for these younger athletes just to make sure they ski within their abilities and stay safe. We've been super lucky to not have any incidents in the last 2 days already. And no doubt everyone's going to stay on their feet and have some fun here today. Yeah, 2 big airs in the middle. Adding a third, trying for that grab, not quite making it. All right, she wants to give a shout out to mom, dad, brother, sister. Thanks for coming out and supporting her. What else do you want to say specifically to mom and dad? Thank you, and she loves you. Her favorite quote is stay wild and free. Well, she's skiing like a wild woman, definitely free in her mind. All right, she's stoked with the run. So is everyone down here. Let's make some noise coming in the finish area. Wearing number 30, presently in first place. We got Tegan Fenton. Yeah, Teags. So that brings to a conclusion. The ski female under 12 category, 7 to 11, done and dusted. 5 skiers put down 2 amazing runs. We'll see at the end of the day. Come join us at the Sitzmark for the results to see where these young ladies end up. Everyone's trying to get to and be on the top of the podium. Again, name of the game out here is have some fun, shred with your crew, share the love. That's what we seem to be about. Not a G, it's not a hard G.
No, silent G.
Terigne.
Yeah.
Terigne.
Or
Okay.
just go with tortellini.
Well, well, I know that. This is like the fried spaghetti crew or something is going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Again, this is the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge brought to you by the Northface. We're moving along with the ski male category. We got 10 athletes in this category, separated by 3.5, 4 points. It looks like dropping in right now. We got Charlie Duncan. They call him Chicken Wing. 9 years old, out of Canmore, skiing with the Ular Big Mountain crew. This guy's doing rock chops, hiking, listening to Wolf Mother, and chomping on Doritos, getting ready for this competition. Favorite quote from anywhere in the world is, "I am Groot." Spirit animal's a deer. He's going to be leaping through the air just like they do, getting out of the way of all those cars on the highways. Pushing along through the middle portion, enjoying some of that beautiful snow up there. Oh, yeah. Nice. Just looks like he's out for a Sunday stroll, doesn't it? He makes it look so easy. And if it isn't inspirational watching these young boys drop off cliffs like this, then I don't know what is. Charlie Duncan swoons over one of the goal leaders in the NHL, Austin Matthews, stomping his landing of the bowling ball. All right, let's hear it for wearing number 8 all the way from Canmore. They call him Chicken Wing. Charlie Duncan, everybody. Nice work, Charlie. Camera time, Charlie. Somebody called Petrino's. I think we got a new sponsor. Chicken Wing here is looking for some help, so I can just see this kid every Wing Special Friday licking his chops with honey and barbecue sauce. It'd be amazing. We got to get him a rubber chicken wing for his run we can throw out to people. Nice work, Charlie. Landing on the bowling ball.
Judges ready? Up next, we have bib number 47, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, bib number 47. We got Mackenzie Holt McKenzie dropping in. His nickname is Coach Roberts at 9 years old. Oh. Seems like he has the aptitude to be the coach, so they call him Coach. Just making short work of the top portion of the venue. He is. His favorite movie is Austin Powers. Someone who inspires you. He says his Candid Thovek's got some awesome edits in the big mountain scene. Definitely a creative skier, and that's exactly what Holt's trying to do here. Show his creativity in the big mountain environment and get out of his present 9th place standing and trying to catch Mr. Ewan Ridgely in first place. All right, these little guys are definitely taking the access they're given over. He's making his way over to 9 for 9. Looks like he gave up on a little bit, making some nice turns at the bottom in the sunshine. Exuberantly skiing just like the rest of us are feeling down here. Yeah, makes some noise coming in the finish area. We're at number 47, Coach Roberts, Holt McKenzie. Nice work, Holt.
Judges ready? Up next, we have bib number 11. That's 1-1. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, he skis with the Ular crew. He's 11 years old. He says, "Don't call me names." We got John Maffey on course. John's presently sitting in 7th place after the qualification round. He doesn't have a preference for music or bands. He just rocks out to whatever's on the radio at the time. Wants to give a shout out to mom and dad. Said thanks for loving skiing as much as I do. Obviously, he's not the one dragging them out. They're probably dragging him out, and look what they've created. A hip-hop, fast skiing monster lining up the bowling ball, stomping his landing and looking super confident in his run. He says, don't call me names. He comes from Canmore, Alberta. He is wearing number 11, John Maffey, everybody. All right, coaches, friends, anybody, fellow athletes, remember there's a camera at the bottom in the finish area. Look at that camera, give your friends a wave, get your camera time. Just helps with production value and helps showcase your sport to the rest of the world.
Next, we have bid number 7. That's 7, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're number 7, Sterling McKenzie on course. They call Sterling, he calls himself the champ. That's his nickname. When he's not skiing, he's swinging the bat at baseball, playing football. Nice. His favorite movie is Indiana Jones. What we're looking for is fun, fast, smooth skiing. Expressing yourself the best way you can in the mountains is what the judges are looking for. You pick a nice fall line from top to bottom. It gets a line score, and then you boost that line score with every feature you hit, every trick you do, and how steezy you get, heading over to 9 for 9. Oh, yeah. Nice. Straight lining into the finish line, right by that pit of despair. He's 11 years old, skiing out of Calgary, Alberta. They call him the champ. Sterling McKenzie. Yeah, Sterling. There we go. So we don't have the flycatcher at the bottom this year. Now we have attention getters. It's awesome. We have handlers. Handlers directing the kids to the cameras. Big shout out to Leah Stankiewicz for putting on this event, all the hard work you do, all the legwork that it takes to get this off the ground. You and your crew do an awesome job.
Up next, we have bid number 86. That's 8-6, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, they call him the Cruiser. Cruz Deca, all the way from Golden, BC, skiing with the NAR crew. His favorite part about skiing is you can send it big and go fast. That's exactly what's going to be happening here in the sunshine and snowy environment that we've got for you today. Who's here cheering you on today? His dad, Eleanor's brother Ryder. His favorite movie or series is Return to Sender. Oh, yeah. Mr. Deca is no stranger to these big mountain comps. Came and joined us last year. And he's back again. He's hungry for more. Cruising over to 9 for 9. Popular spot for the boys. Under 12 ski category. He's setting it bigger than the last guy. Definitely paying attention, adding some styly airs into the bottom of his run. Let's make some noise coming to the finish area all the way from Golden, BC. They call him the Cruiser. Cruz Deca. Yeah, buddy. Camera time, camera time. All right, we got 5 down of our 10 category, 10 skier category. Again, this is the Junior Big Mountain Challenge brought to you by the Northface here at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort. We're right in the middle of the boys ski category, ages 7 to 11.
Up next, we have bid number 23. That's 3, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, second year in competition for this kid, qualified 5th. He's 11 years old. They call him CJ. Seth Sands is dropping in. This is an independent athlete from Banff. He's out riding the trails and swinging the clubs on the links when he's not skiing and riding here in the big mountain environment. He says, Lego my ego, setting up a double there. And, oh, yeah. Oh! Spinning a huge little head tap from you there, Seth. Yeah, he's good. All right. Yeah. Big old 360 there. Didn't end up so well on the landing. I'm just going to go out there and say this. I've been watching Seth practicing his 360s all year long, and he's getting them around just fine. He's definitely got the amplitude. He's just got to work on his landings, it looks like. Nice work, Seth. We got a gear runner coming down for you. You can hang tight. Our men and women in black at the trail crew up providing support for all of our athletes. They do an amazing job with the setup corral here at the bottom, with the start gate up at the top, and again with harvesting all that snow, that Vexar fencing that they are lugging around every day here on the ski hill. Thanks for all your hard work there, trail crew. They've got a super fun crew, and if you ever see them shredding around, it's kind of like a ski posse in black.
Do you want to announce that Kim is doing bib return if they want to get their cash and we can take their bibs back?
All right, this is your first public service announcement of the day. Any parents out there, any athletes out there that want to do your trade, your bib for money, we got Kim lingering around, let's say, the finish area. So if you want to do any trading in before the end of the day, you can. Don't try and steal the money from around her neck. We do have personal security that follows her around everywhere, so she is protected. All right, Seth Sands coming into the finish area, wearing number 23, having trouble with his landing. He's still pretty stoked. He's got a smile on his face, and that's what it's all about, fun times here.
152, that's 152, dropping at 3, 2, 1.
That's right, 152, Jackson Furlot on course. His nickname's Bro. His hometown is here in Lake Louise. He skis with the Lake Louise All-Mountain crew. His favorite part about skiing and riding is the beautiful powder that Udalar graces us with. Every day we got just under 2 meters of snow in our snowpack here in Lake Louise, and we are right in the middle of an amazing season. Who inspires you? Ben Chetler, he says. Big old inspiration from the Atomic crowd. He's probably on Atomic skis too. Lining up the shark fin, yeah. He's pulling airs all over this course. Jackson's presently sitting in 4th place, trying to crack onto the podium, going for a little grab there off 9 for 9. Boosting his score all the way with a few more little airs. He is stoked on his run. Let's show him that we were paying attention. They call him Bro. He's from Lake Louise. Then 152, Jackson Furlot. Yeah. So just want to put a little public service announcement too about any guys wondering about the viewing. The judges have just put poles and skis up there to give them some space, but by all means you can come up front. Just be careful around the tent here for all the media wires.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right. 10 years old, currently sitting in 3rd place. Wearing bib number 48 all the way from Canmore, skiing with the Ular crew. They call him the chicken wing consumer, Graham Duncan. Again, somebody get Petrino's on the line. Someone get the Wing Shack online here. These kids need a sponsorship. Wants to give a shout out to his parents and his brothers, his brother, and the rest of his team that's here supporting him here today. Mom and Dad, thanks for getting him here. He would drive, but you guys won't let him. Oh, yeah. Holding on. Ain't no Rocky Mountain Snow Snake going to keep this kid down. Big old air stomp in the landing. See what he's going to line up here at the bottom. He's currently sitting in third place. He's trying to get to the top of the podium. Big old air off 9 for 9. Easy peasy skiing. He's got 2 hands in the air. He's making some noise up there. Let's make it down here for him. They call him the chicken wing consumer, wearing 48 all the way from Canmore, Mr. Graham Duncan. Nice work, buddy. Yeah. Gotta get somebody teach these kids the chicken wing. All right, remember, respect the environment you're in, respect the athletes you're competing with, use the garbages that we have provided for you. Keep those high fives and smiles grinning, high fives pumping. It's all about a fun time here at the Junior Big Mountain Challenge. All right, we have our second place finisher after the qualifying rounds. They call him Hoodrich John Vanka, dropping in up over the marshmallow. He's his favorite part of skiing is flying like a bomb, blowing it up left, right, and center with his stomped landings and steezy airs. This kid is spirit animal is a wolf. He's channeling the Bow Valley Wolfpack's power to help him get through and crack the top of the podium. Currently sitting in second place. His favorite place to ski and ride is at Kicking Horse. Beethoven and gangsters inspire him. I don't know the relation between the two of those, but I'm sure he could fill us in someday. Up over the bowling ball. Big points for Big Sens is what the judges are giving out. He's currently sitting in second place. He's coming into the finish line. He's wearing bib number 44. They call him Hoodrich John Vanka. Yeah, Johnny. Again, you got to exercise caution when walking around the tents here, especially the rider media tent. We do have some fiber optic cables displaying our amazing skiing and riding from all our athletes, brought to you by Rider Media around the world. Moving right along with the
Here for the male under 12 category. We have bib number 31. That's 3-1. Drop it in 3, 2, 1.
All right, Ewan Ridgely is currently sitting in first place. Everybody is chasing him. He skis the Ular Big Mountain Crew. He's got a qualifying score of 31.6 in the qualifying round. He was going big. Well, he's got a whole crowd down here yelling and screaming. It is awesome. He wants to give a big shout out to Mom and Dad. He's all over Instagram. His favorite quote is "Go big or go home." Lights have gone out, but this kid really doesn't care. He's still sending it. Getting every little point he can, every little feature. Up over the shark fin, yeah. Lining up the mini bowling ball. Keeping that line score tight and stomping all the landings. Oh yeah, first place currently, hoping to stay there. Let's make some noise. We're at number 31. They call him UE. Ewan Ridgely. All right. That brings to a conclusion the skier male category under 12 years of age of the 2020 Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface. Fresh from Calgary with the latest and greatest in ski and apparel. There's a little replay of Ewan's final jump. All right. We're going to move along with the female ski category, 12 to 14 years old. We got 9 competitors coming at us.
Life is out there. But what if there was a new way to explore our world? From street corners to the far corners of the earth. What if nothing held us back? What if became what's next? It's our future. Now let's go find it.
On the pavement out front, you'll actually learn back here and then execute over there. Same thing all these kids have been doing all season long, learning with their coaches, executing in competition, demonstrating their amazing ability here in the big mountain environment. We're going to move along with the female ski category, age 12 to 14. We got 9 athletes coming at us shortly. Hi, Hedo. Are we good? You're supervising us, so we're good? All right. Your crew is doing a great job too. All right, this is the female ski category. Our first competitor dropping in, Savannah Johnson. They call her Savannah Senderson. She's 12 years old, skiing out of Calgary, Alberta with the Lake Louise All Mountain Ski Club. Qualified with a run score of 28.13 through her run on Friday. No doubt was out here yesterday in the flat light in the snow, practicing, developing her skills more. Her spirit animal's a mountain goat, so she's gonna billy goat around and ski it up here. She wants to say thanks to Mom and Dad for putting her into skiing. And thanks to her brother Rhett for being that pesky young brother that you are. She still loves you. You push her too. So inspiring. Her favorite quote from none other than Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure: "We're all just like dust in the wind." Favorite ski resort's Whitewater. Spends most of her time here shredding in the main ranges of the Canadian Rockies here at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort, lining up the mini bowling ball for the bottom of her run. Oh yeah. Stomping the landing and tucking into the finish area. Currently sitting in 9th place, trying to crack the podium. She's stoked, so are we. She's wearing number 131. They call her Savannah Senderson, Savannah Johnson. Yeah.
Up next, we have bid 127. That's 127. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, coming at you. Currently sitting in 7th place of 9 riders. We got Lutza Birkenbosch. They call her Puffy Loopy Lulu Lutz. She skis out of the Revelstoke Ski Club, Revelstoke, British Columbia. Snacking on goldfish and beef jerky, swooning with her mom, dad, coach, and teammates here. Blowing a wheel. Looks like she's going to try and make her way up. Currently in discussion whether we're going to send a gear runner or not. Favorite movie is Harry Potter. Loves to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Her favorite quote is, "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times. Someone remembers to turn on the light." Man, that's pretty prophetic for a 12-year-old. What are they feeding the kids in Revelstoke these days? Powder? Yeah, that's right. Chowder. They're having one of their best seasons on record since the new lifts opened in Revelstoke. Oh, there we go. The wind's coming back up. I think that's Ular flexing his muscle, showing us who's really in charge. Looks like she's collected herself. We got no injury involved. Maybe some flat light disturbing her run. Her favorite part about skiing and riding is hitting the jumps and straight lining the groomed runs. Ain't no groomers here. Definitely some straight lining happen. We want to see our athletes get sendy, be rad, ski within their ability, and of course, most of all, have a good time. Because who doesn't have a good time when they're on snow? Who doesn't? I don't want to see any hands up from any of you guys. None. No hands up. That means you're not having fun on snow. All right, she's making her way over to 9 for 9. Giving a little ski over. All right, making some noise, having trouble on the landing up top. She is wearing number 127 all the way from Revelstoke, Loopy Lulu Lutz Birkenbosch. Nice work, girl.
99, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, coming at us, we got Reese Anderson, qualified in 6th place of 9 female athletes here in the 12 to 14 ski category, female. They call her Reese's Pieces. She's all the way from Canmore. First year in competition for Reese. Her favorite thing about skiing and riding is the powder days. She's into volleyball, basketball, and mountain biking. Missing out on some volleyball tournament, I do believe, in Calgary this weekend to come and compete here in the finals. Showing the dedication that these kids don't just ski, they kind of do everything. Sometimes you got to pick and choose. Parents are always encouraging to pick what they love most, and Reese is also saying, I don't want to bash gates anymore on the front side. I want to let my soul free in the big mountain environment. So here she is, sending it. Someone who inspires you is none other than local legend Tatum Minode. Yeah, Reese. Getting some airs and having some fun up on the course. She is sitting in 6th place currently with a qualification score of 28.9. Yeah. All right, makes a noise coming in the finish area. They call her Reese's Pieces, wearing number 99, Reese Anderson. Yeah, Reese. Nice work, girl. There we go, her shred posse coming to support her. Nice work, girl. She's wearing the Great One's number. She's hoping to be great herself one day.
Open in 3, 2, 1.
All right, Sloan Vanka qualifying a score of 29.16. She's wearing number 81. She's on course. She skis with the Calgary Freeriders crew. Favorite part about skiing and riding is the powder. Lining up the ruck ride. Yeah. No problems there. Lots of airs to be had in the middle section. Lots of creativity. Big old spread eagle. Some of our athletes even lining up doubles. It's awesome to watch the creativity of each athlete coming down, see how they see the mountain, see what they can do to express themselves. She wants to give a shout out to her family and friends that are here supporting her here today. Just making short work of our course. Coming into the finish area wearing number 81 from Calgary, Alberta, Sloan Vanka. Yeah, Sloan. All right, 5 down in a group of 9 here. Ski female category, 12 to 14 years old. This is the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface, the Lake Louise Ski Resort. Fresh from Calgary with latest and greatest in ski and apparel. The Lake Louise Inn, Kind Bars.
6, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
She's in 66. She's got no nickname. She's 12 years old, skiing out of Golden, BC. Mia Savina, sorry. Mia's currently sitting in 6th place. 29.5 was her score in the qualification round. Airing off the top portion of the venue and demonstrating her smooth skiing ability. We want to see control, expression, radness, most of all, a good time. Sending it huge in the middle. Caught up by some of that snow that fell last night. We got a beautiful venue for our competition today. Nicely blown in. It looks like there's better than 5 CMs out there. Nice work off the bowling ball. All right, her favorite. Nice work, Mia. Wearing number 66 from Golden, BC, Mia Savina. All right, 6 down, 9 total. We got our top 3 qualifiers sitting in the start gate. 32.1 is the highest score. 30.7 is the 3rd place score. Couple of points separating our top finishers. It's definitely a close race. Wait, this isn't a race, is it? It's a competition. We've got all the inspiration coming from coaches, from athletes, from
Next, we have bib 141. That's 141. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
inspiration coming all over the place for all these athletes. We got Maya Furlot. They call her Mayo. Mayo. She says her favorite thing about skiing and riding is shredding the pow and full sending it with friends. Oh, yeah. She is sending it out there. Yeah. Big old air, demonstrating control by shutting her down through the middle. Boosting that line score with lots of jumps as she goes. Her spirit animal's a donkey. She's telling all you guys to get out of her swamp. This is her place to excel. This is her place to shine. Might be muddy and stinky in a swamp, but that is anything but her skiing. Huge send over the bowling ball. Wants to give a shout out to Mom and Jerry's all over the world. She loves you still. She's wearing 141. She's currently sitting in 3rd place. They call her Mayo. We got Maya Furlot. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Well, there you go. Maya, sorry, is currently sitting in 4th place. My mistake. Looking to crack onto the podium. She's got to make up about 1.5, almost 2 points. And that was some pretty awesome skiing. Let's see what the judges think of that.
Number 34, that's 3, 4, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, currently sitting in third place, we got Sarah Robertson. Score 30.73 from the qualifying rounds. She's all the way from Nelson, British Columbia, skiing with the Whitewater crew, playing rugby in the summer times. Wants to give a shout out to Leah Leishman. Thanks for cheering her on here today. Favorite movie is How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, looks like nice. Some control issues with the landing, but she's back up on her feet and ripping. Blue wheel, downhill, downhill. There you go. Yeah, head tap. She is affirmatively okay. Her ski is going to complete her run for her. Great fall line score. Great fall line score. Hey, Sarah. Can you hear me up there, Sarah? Your ski is way down here in the pit of despair. Sarah. Hey, Sarah, can you hear me down up there? Sarah, your ski is down here all the way at the bottom of the venue. It's down here. Yep, yep, you got it. It's right in front of the judges. It's in the lake. Anybody got an auger, ice fishing pole? Oh, yeah, we got some one-footed skiing. Here we go. Yeah. This has got to be worth some extra points. There's definitely some style involved in this one. It's not just instructors on groomers that can ski this way. Our girls here in the ski category are coming down no matter what. Nothing knocks these girls down. Nothing holds them back. Still giving her nice work. All right, back to our regular programming. Yeah, nice work. That's a huge effort. Sarah Robertson all the way from Nelson, BC, showing us that, man, they don't even need 2 planks out there in British Columbia. Just give them 1, they're fine. No big deal. There we go. All right, thank you, people in black, trail crew. Your support is still admired and welcomed. We got Sarah, the IFSA independent athlete, sitting in third place, having some control issues on her upper landing, having some gear issues on her lower landings, demonstrating some amazing athletic ability by one-footing it down here to the bottom of the venue, much to the pleasure of all the spectators down here. I think all the parents were jealous because they want to be able to one ski just like that. Of all you ask them to do every day, they show you up here by skiing on one ski. Nice work. All right, a little bit of a pause here. This is the ski female category, 12 to 14 years old. We got 9 female skiers here. We got 5 points separating the 9th place finisher and the 1st place finisher. We're here at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort with the Northface. Never stop exploring. Don't stop pushing those boundaries. This is a
Up next, we have bib number 37. That's 37, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
currently sitting in 2nd place with a score of 31.83. We got Lucy Leishman on course. Whew. Skiing out of Nelson, Whitewater freeride crew, playing rugby in the summer times when she's not ripping it up in the big mountain environment. She swoons all over Sarah Robertson. Favorite band, she here cheering you on. Favorite quote, everything Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. Big old windy gust, big old drops from Lucy on course. Sitting in 2nd place and trying to crack her way onto the top of the podium. Bowling ball with a steezy spread eagle air, pulls between her legs. Let's make some noise coming in the finish area. All the way from Nelson, BC in the Whitewater Freeride crew, wearing number 37, Lucy Leishman. Yeah. Well, the forecast is for clouds with sunny periods. Hopefully we get more sun than clouds today.
Yeah, from Steve, 132. That's 132. Dropping it 3, 2, 1.
Her favorite part about skiing and riding is the cliffs. She's 14 years old and presently 14 years old and sitting in first place. We got Ray Turgnier on course all the way from Banff skiing with the Ular crew. When if she wants to say something to Dad, she's like, thanks for paying, thanks for paying, thanks for paying. She couldn't do it without you. Her spirit animal's a gorilla. Well, she's showing she's got the tenacity of a gorilla out there, flexing some muscle, currently sitting in first place and hoping to stay on the top of the podium. Up over the shark fin, no problems there. Light's gone a little flat for Ray, but she don't care. Sending it over the bowling ball, stomping out the landing. That's right, she's made some noise while expressing herself on that slope. Let's make some noise at the finish line. Coming in, wearing number 132, skiing with the Ular crew from Banff, Alberta. Ray Tartolini, Ray Targnier. Yeah, girl. That brings to a conclusion the female ski category, ages 12 to 14 of the 2020 Junior Big Mountain Challenge. 5 points separating our top 9 finishers here in this category. Join us later at the Sitzmark Lounge sometime around 4 p.m. for the results. Have a beer, eat some chili, share the stoke with some friends in one of the most beautiful places here at the Lake Louise Ski Resort.
We are aiming for 3 o'clock at the Sitzmark. If you want to tell people 3 to 4 will be there.
10-4. All right, if you guys are wondering when we're going to do the awards, timing, we're shooting for 3 p.m. at the Sitzmark. 3 p.m. Whoa.
7, 3, 2, 1.
All right, he's 12 years old. They call him the Hawaiian Drippo. Mark Mansorelli dropping in from Didsbury, Alberta. Skiing here at the Lake Louise Ski Resort is his favorite place. His favorite quote is, "Some people call it luck. I call it dedication." All these athletes out here are showing their dedicated and inspired skiing, not only by entering these competitions, but by being rad and steezy in between and all over. Nice. His favorite snack is anything in the fridge. No doubt his parents keep that fridge stacked with high-powered snacks to keep his energy high and his stoke level cruising. We got 17 athletes coming here in the male ski category. We got about 4 points separating all 17 athletes, so it's a tight race here. The Junior Big Mountain Challenge brought to you by the Northface 2020 edition. Broadcast around the world on YouTube by Ryder Media. Spinning a 3 over the, a little bit of over rotating. Yeah, head tap. Pit of Despair is hungry today, eating up all those skis. Mr. Mansorelli swoons over Sean Pettit. What do you want to say to your mom and dad there, Mark? He says, bonjour. We're going to get one of our trail crew members in black to come down, pick up the pieces, dust off our athlete, and send him off to ski another day. Man, must be pretty good having a job that requires you to ski a power run just to actually do the job. Jealous. Our people in black here, the men and women of the trail crew, they set up the finish area here so amazingly each year. They're hauling all that Vexar and bamboo across the mountainside, preparing the tapestry of snow so you can express yourselves on the 4,200 acres of skiing and riding terrain we have out here. We couldn't do it without them. They're the ones that are digging out that fencing in the blowing snow and the nasty conditions. And then when it calls for it, they go out and have some fun. All right. Collected. Beautiful weather above us, beautiful smiles around us. Beautiful feeling here at the Junior Big Mountain Challenge brought to you by the Lake Louise Ski Resort. It's event season. We're going to have some bank slaloms. We're going to have some ski races. We're going to have some charity fun ski events. We're going to cheer on our friends that maybe have some trouble when they're landing coming into the finish line. Our first skier in the male 12 to 14 age category, we're bib number 78 from the Lake Louise All Mountain Ski Club, Mr. Mark Mansorelli, everybody. All right, wearing number bib 5-2, qualification score 29.2. We got Gavin Shepard. They call him Sheppy. His favorite snack is a full rack of ribs. Don't take this kid to Après. He will break the bank. Full racks of ribs, hey? Oh, parents setting the bar high, aren't you? Boosting his score all the way along with some jumps, this kid is. Again, best scores are a nice straight line from the top to the bottom to the judges. Fueling that line and boosting that score with airs and smooth, controlled skiing is what we're expecting out of our athletes. And they're definitely demonstrating that they got the skills to pay the bills here. Everyone's having a good time. Right, sitting in 15th place is 17 skiers. This is the boys ski category. He's trying to be just like Jesse Montadon with his golden locks flowing over the finish line. Let's make some noise. We're in bib number 52, Gavin Shepard. Yeah, buddy. Got to give a quick little shout out to the men and women of the ski patrol wearing those red jackets and those white crosses on them come with such responsibility. We love what you do, keeping us safe, giving us a sense of community and well-being, even though we might have fallen and hurt ourselves. Thank you, Patrol. All right, skiing with the big Ular, big mountain crew. We got Merrick Erfel on course all the way from Calgary, Alberta, doing some jumps and cliffs and powder skiing, getting ready for this competition. Making short work of the grader. Making some airs through the middle. This kid listens to AC/DC. His favorite snack is soda pop. See if he can't pop off some of the features here at the bottom and boost his line score, make his way onto the podium. Launching off 9 for 9 and coming into the finish area. He's wearing number 98. He's all the way from Calgary, Alberta, 13 years of age. Merrick Erfel. Steezy spinning into the finish area. Yeah. You heard it. Number 82, all the way from Whitefish, Montana, skiing with the Whitefish Freeride crew. First of our visitors from the United States of America, we got Christopher Noon on course. Qualifying score 29.86 from the earlier runs. The Whitefish crew always comes to these. Oh. Get a head top out of you. Is he all right up there? Yeah. There we go. We got a safety assurance from our athlete that he's all right up there. I can see his ski at the bottom of the grader. You can just sit tight there, bud. We got a gear runner coming down for you. One of the men and women of the trail crew crowd's going to come down and provide some support to this athlete. Coming up over the border with his mom and his brother cheering him on here today. He says, thanks for supporting me. Who inspires him? Christopher Turtle, and of course his mom. Classy giving shout outs to your parents for being inspirational. I should hope so. All right, this is the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort. We got a little bit of sun with some broken cloud. It is March 1st. All of you folks that had your one chance to celebrate leap year yesterday, well, that's done. We're moving on with the normalcy of our everyday lives. Here in Lake Louise, we're approaching the 2-meter mark in the snowpack. Beautiful skiing and riding to be had all the way till May. Bring out your friends, bring out your family, enjoy some skiing just like our skiers are here right now. Might have had a crash at the top of the course, but enjoying that pow run. Yeah, White Room. Let's get this kid a media contract. He needs some airtime. Let's make some noise. Come to the finish line. He might have had some trouble on his landings, but he's going to have no trouble down here. He's wearing 82 all the way from Whitefish, Montana. Christopher Noon, everybody. Yeah, Christopher. All right, from Calgary, Alberta, 13 years old, skiing with the Lake Louise all-mountain crew. They call him Jesus. Brad Wiley on course. Just straight sending it over anything he sees in his way. Chomping our Corso up. Just like My Little Pony puts a braid in a horse's mane, this kid is braiding his influence on our tapestry of white stuff, launching over the bowling ball. He's all the way from Calgary. They call him Jesus. We're number 110, Mr. Brad Wiley. Wiley. Nice work, buddy. All right, all the way from Nelson, skiing with the Whitewater Freeride crew, Albie Drysdale, 13 years of age, dropping in. Got a little bit of a wind event happening up there, making things look a little amazing, actually. Looks awesome up there. Big launch. Oh, yeah. Demonstrating control in his landing. Nicely done. I think he was going to turn that into a double, but he just cruised on by. He is flying through our course here. Showing some exuberant skiing, exactly what we're looking for. Wants to give a shout out to Mom and the Freeride team. You guys can follow him on TikTok. He likes skiing at Whitewater. He's obviously loves skiing here at Lake Louise. Putting down a solid run there, coming into the finish area. Wearing number 103 all the way from Nelson, BC, Albie Drysdale. Yeah. All right, that's 6 skiers down of our ski male category, 12 to 14 here. This is the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface. We got skiers and riders sending it and turning it all day long. Coming to all right, sounds a little windy up top. That's no big deal. We got number 73 dropping in, Maxwell Zoffman. They call him Zofferman. They call him Z-Man. Wants to give a shout out to his coaches. Which is better, TikTok or Instagram? He's like, neither. They both suck. Not a social media guy, this one is. He's more focused on trying to fly. That's his favorite part of skiing and riding. Spread your wings and launch, and that's exactly what he's doing up there. His favorite quote, this is a strange one, if you love your yogurt, set it free. Yeah, big air through the middle. Nice sunshiny landing for that one. Lining up air after air. He is trying to crack onto the podium. Currently not sitting in a podium spot, but definitely trying to get there. Expressing himself nicely in his run. Let's make some noise all the way from Canmore, Alberta. Wearing number 73, Maxwell Zoffman, coming and switch to the finish. Adding a little style. Looking for those extra points all the way along. Yeah, buddy. All right, we got Bence Birkenbosch dropping in, skiing with the Revy Freeride team. He's 13 years old. His favorite band is AC/DC. His favorite quote is Chucky Milk. from Baby Yoda. Someone that inspires him, another fellow athlete that came through the junior ranks, skier Cole Richardson. Cole's fresh off a podium finish in the Whitewater event last weekend. These kids are swooning all over him. We'll definitely see him in the future. Mr. Birkenbosch, they call him Benny. Yeah. Sending some big airs and putting out the landing gear, making his way over to 9 for 9. Nope, he's going for the bowling ball. Stomping the landing. He is stoked on his run. Exuberant skiing. Let's show him some exuberant fanning. Wearing number 122 from Revelstoke, Bence Birkenbosch. Yeah, buddy. There we go. That's how you get some camera time. Again, just a reminder, pick up your feet when you're walking around here. This tent, the media tent, we do have cables buried in the snow. We don't need that live stream compromise. Welcome everybody from around the world that's watching on YouTube. You can find the hyperlink on our website. Tune in, watch all the best shredders, skiers, and riders, both male, female, skiers and snowboarders here in the Junior Big Mountain Challenge 2020 edition. We're right in the middle of the ski male category, age 12 to 14. We got 17 skiers total. We've had 8 gone. We got a few left. It ain't over yet. We're going to move along with snowboarding categories after this, then we're going to move into the
Hey, I can add to that last question there. If the bid does get passed, the judges will hold until the agent gets ready to go. So, yeah, that's all good there.
We'll move on with the male snowboarding and then the female skiing, and then we'll finish it out with the boys ages 15 to 18. We got the Northface here, giving out prizes, giving out some toques. They got the Polaroid camera rocking, so take a picture with your friends.
That's 9-6, dropping in 3.
All right, they call him the Duke. We got Luke Molnar dropping in, 14 years old, skiing out of Calgary with the Lake Louise freeride crew. His favorite band is the Rolling Stones. He doesn't have any favorite snacks. He just eats everything in front of him. His favorite quote is "Huck and pray." He's probably said his prayers last night. You guys really got to pay attention, hey? Either back off or go up front. You stomp that out, you got no feed. None of your friends can watch you from around the world. Luke's here trying to break onto the podium. He's about 8 spots away presently, lining up the bowling ball. Let's see what he's got. Big old straight air, stomping landing, coming fast and furious into the finish line. All the way from Calgary, Alberta, they call him the Duke. Wearing number 96, Luke Molnar. You heard it. He is skiing with the Revelstoke freeride team. Bib number 84, Parker O'Coin, dropping in. Skiing with the Revelstoke freeride group. Dropping cliffs and skiing pow is how this kid got ready for the competition. It is his favorite part of the skiing. His favorite quote is "full send till the end." Definitely standing in the top portion of our course. Enjoying the beautiful conditions that have blown in here for today's final. IFSA sanctioned event, the Junior Nationals here at the Lake Louise Ski Resort. 4,200 acres of beautiful powder for you to ski today. Boosting line scores with athletes demonstrating their ability in the big mountain environment. Coming into the finish area, he's 15 years of age. He's wearing bib number 84, skiing out of Revelstoke, British Columbia, Mr. Parker O'Coin. We got 7 athletes left and about
We got
2.5
bib
points
80 team,
separating all
that's
these guys.
118, traffic 3, 2, 1.
They call him the Falcon. He skis with the Ular crew. He's 13 years old and he's dropping in Eddie Falkenberg. Nice, we got some Eddie chanting going on. Love it. No better way to inspire your fellow athletes than cheering loud and proud for them. There he goes. Spreading his wings and living up to his name, the Falcon. Swings over Chris Van Chetler from Atomic, an Atomic sponsored skier. Got a super fun ski edit called Fire on the Mountain where they were in light suits skiing around, surfing. Going big as Eddie. The Falcon has spread his wings. He's wearing 118. He's all the way from Canmore, Alberta. They call him the Falcon, Eddie Falkenberg. Yeah.
Six or seven? 6 or 7? Yeah, not many. Nice skiing, Eddie. Big run. They might not tell you this, but they were actually chanting your name the whole way down here.
So if you don't think you've impressed your friends, think again. They love you. They're here to support you. That's the first chant I've heard in all my competing years. These announcing gig, they're all chanting Eddie, Eddie. Nice work.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, 14 years old, wearing bib number 60. They call him King Leo. Leo King, everybody. Skiing out of Crow's Nest Pass. He's an independent athlete. His favorite snack is face shots. He's trying to get a few of those out here today. 5 CMs fallen overnight, 20 CMs in the last 48 hours here in the main ranges of the Canadian Rockies. Beautiful sunshine and powder for this finals of the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge. All of our athletes skiing steezy and fast. Yes, they are. This kid's no different. They call him Leo King from Crow's Nest Pass. Wearing number 60, Leo King. I don't know if anyone was around yesterday when this song was on, but Laura was ripping it up. Anyone else want to try and match her singing prowess? I should have just given him the microphone, hey?
2, 1.
All right, he's currently sitting in 5th place. First competition for this young buck, 13 years old, out of Banff, Alberta, Oliver Mottram. So kids out on the links swinging the clubs. Favorite band is the band that shouldn't be named. Why not, Ollie? What's wrong with that music? His favorite quote is, "Don't be silly." He is ripping it up through the middle section, gaining some speed. His spirit animal is a naked mole rat. I don't even know how Morat skis, so we can't make the association. Here he comes over the bowling ball. Fast and furious through his run and into the finish line. Let's make some noise. We're at number 15, all the way from Banff, Alberta. They call him Ollie. Oliver Mottram. Yeah, Ollie. There we go. Smile, wave. Now come get some loving from your shred posse. We got our top 5 skiers. Oliver's sitting in 5th place. We got the next 4 coming at us, sitting in the start gate, chomping at the bit, trying to control all the adrenaline rushing through their veins. This is the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface here at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort.
Bib 24, that's bib 2, 4, driving in 3, 2, yeah, buddy. 1.
Don't want to look away from this kid. He's 12 years old, all the way from Golden. They call him more gangster, Morgan Metcalf. He's been excited, I think, since last year to come back and compete again. He's always anxious to get it going, to go big, fueling off the stoke, putting in a nice grab off that top air. Solidly grabbing the bottom of his skis. That's what we like to see, Morgan. Oh, yeah. He's sitting with a qualifying score presently of 31.1, trying to crack into the top 3 is Morgan. Wants to give a shout out to Mom, Dad, and his bros for supporting him here today. Spinning a 3 off the bowling ball and stomping the landing. Absolutely sending it. That was kind of more gangster there. Wearing number 24 all the way from Golden, BC, Morgan Metcalf. Oh, yeah. Nice work, buddy. Nice work, Morgan. Sending it off the top, stomping his landing through the middle, coming into the sunshine, and absolutely sending it over the bowling ball here at the bottom. Here's a little replay. Nice 3. No problem on the landing either. Nice work. All right, that's what we like to see. Top 4 skiers coming down.
Oh, that's 1, 2, driving in 3, 2, 1.
He's sitting in 3rd place. He's also from Golden, BC. They call him the Radical Rider. Ryder Deca coming at us. All right, exercise caution when you're traveling around here, guys. Fiber optic cables, etc. Remember, pick up your feet. Prance around like a dancing horse. Don't drag those heels. I love this age category. They see one of them go big and the rest of them just follow suit. Currently sitting in 3rd place, he is trying to maintain his spot at the podium and maybe even crack onto the top. He says, eat, send, sleep, repeat, does Ryder Deca. Wants to give a shout out to his mom and dad. He inspires someone that inspires him, Sam Cooch. Oh, yeah. Huge. Might have been our biggest air over the bowling ball we've seen yet today. Sitting in 3rd place currently, he's wearing number 12. He is the Radical Rider from Golden, BC, Ryder Deca. Yeah, Ryder. Nice one, buddy. Camera time. All right, these kids have done their homework. They've done their training. They're sending it here in competition. This is the finals of the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface, brought to you by Fresh from Calgary, brought to you by the Mountaineer Lodge, HI Canada, the Lake Louise Inn, and Kind Bars. We've got skiers and riders of the female sort, of the male sort. We got snowboarders here. They are ages 7 all the way up to 17, 18 years old. We're here at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort, providing you with fun and sun all the way till May. All right, if you're around here, skis off. If you're around here, skis off. Just be walking, because that's just too much going on all at once. Get him
All right, we got 2 skiers left here in the boys age 12 to 14 ski category.
Judges ready?
We got qualifying scores of 33 for these last 2 skiers.
121, let's get 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
He's 14 years of age. He's all the way from Vancouver, skiing with the Whistler Freeride Club. Kieran Ferguson dropping in. Everyone's been sending it so far, and I expect nothing less from the last portion of our boys ski category. Definitely launching off the top. Nice, smooth, controlled skiing. Sending it through the salt and pepper, lining up the bowling ball. Just opting for a straightforward run here, sitting in second place and trying to maintain his spot on the podium. All the way from Whistler Freeride Club, wearing 121, Kieran Ferguson. Yeah. All right, the gentleman everyone's gunning for, sitting in the start gate.
Finishing off with the fib 62, that's fib 62, jumping 3, 2, 1.
Coming at us all the way from Vancouver, BC, the Whistler Freeride Club. He's sitting in first place. Nate Wilson is on course. Qualifying score of 33.86, just 2 points ahead of the second place finisher from the qualifying round the other day. Here he is in his final run. Yeah, buddy. Swoons over Candid Thobex as well. His favorite ski resort is Whistler Blackcomb. Together they make up the largest ski resort in North America. Then they got Big Sky and of course us here in Lake Louise rounding out the big ones, and he's going big off the bowling ball here in the bottom. Smooth, controlled skiing. Currently sitting in first place. He's wearing bib number 62, all the way from the Whistler Freeride Club in Vancouver, BC. Nate Wilson. Wilson, nice work, buddy. All right, that brings to a conclusion the male ski category, 12 to 14 years of age here in the 2020 Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Lake Louise Ski Resort. Fresh from Calgary with the latest and greatest in ski apparel and equipment. The Mountaineer Lodge, HI Canada, the Lake Louise Inn, Kind Bars, and of course, the Northface. We're here, broadcast live around the world on YouTube. Brought to you by Rider Media. If you're watching at home or on a nice comfy couch somewhere, thanks for tuning in, watching some of the awesome skiing and riding here. We've had 20 centimeters in the last 48 hours. Gray Star slopes with some amazing conditions for this, the finals. We just finished our younger ski categories of the males and females. Now we're going to move on to the female snowboard category. We've got 3 athletes coming at us, and then we're going to do male snowboarding, another 3 athletes. This is our got to give them a little bit more love in this category, because yesterday we had a massive wind event, blew our tent away, and they didn't even get any commentary in. It's kind of hard when the whole world's coming down around you. What are you supposed to do, hey? Just keep on rolling, dust yourself off, go ski another day. Yes, sir. Right, looks like the everybody that's watching down here, everyone's moving up to the front. Everyone wants a front row seat for the next bit of action we've got. We're going to have the female snowboard category, 15 to 18 years of age, coming at us. Then we're going to have the male snowboarders again, 15 to 18 years of age, 3 riders. Then we're going to move along with our female ski category, 15 to 18, and then the male ski category for their finals. Come join us again, everyone. Public service announcement, 3 p.m. is when we're going to try and have all these scores in, calculated and computed. So come see us at the Sitzmark Lounge. Grab yourselves a beer, maybe a bowl of chili. Come and enjoy some après in one of the most beautiful places in the world. Cliff's hiding from us in his tent over there. I just saw his hand pop out, but that's there he is. The sun is shining, reflecting off everyone's pearly whites with all those big smiles we got out here. Nice to see everyone showing support, love and admiration for your fellow athletes. We had some chanting going on for the Falcon himself. It's the first group chant I've heard out here, which was awesome. Last weekend in the senior competition, we had our first dual male athlete. He competed in the snowboarding category, then went into the skiing category. Last year, we had our first female dual athlete. It's pretty awesome times. We're always pushing the limits, and here we are, the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort. Junior Big Mountain Challenge 2020 edition brought to you by the Northface. We got 20 centimeters of beautiful snow. We got sunshine, and we got terrain for days, 4,200 acres for your riding and skiing pleasure. It's awesome out here. Was it? Well, because now every other one's like not doing well.
Pole yesterday? Still there.
Life is out there. But what if there was a new way to explore our world? From street corners to the far corners of the earth. What if nothing held us back? What if became what's next? It's our future. Now let's go find it.
All right. How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome to the 2020 edition of the Big Mountain Challenge. This is a Free Ride World Tour 2-star qualifying event here, hosted by the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort. Brought to you by Fresh from Calgary with the latest and greatest in ski apparel and equipment, by Kind Bars and the Lake Louise Inn. I know that's what I was thinking. That's kind of like a Kiwi room. All right, snowboard female category. 3 top competitors. Kiana Hyatt, Megan Stewart, Marnie Farm sitting here. You can see in display 27.9 is the leading score, 26.8. Then Marnie having some trouble probably with her control issues and landings there. Try to break into the top spot. She's got a little bit of makeup to do, but anything's possible here in these competitions. It is March 1st. It is a leap year. We've leapt into the new month. Congratulations to anybody celebrating your 8th, 9th, or 10th birthday. We know you don't get to celebrate often in a leap year, but this year you should have been a big one. All right, our trail crew has gone and removed some of the bamboo from some of the restrictions from the younger age categories. Get a little instant replay here of some of our mini Grom skiing. Always impressive sending it. They're so small, but they make it look so easy. This is a junior Northface Big Mountain Challenge at the Lake Louise Ski Resort, March 1st, 2020. This is the finals. All right, here we got a little instant replay of some of our other age categories. Beautiful sunshine, beautiful snow here at the Lake Louise Ski Resort. 20 cms in the last 48 hours for our athletes to demonstrate their ability here in the big mountain environment, showing them that they can go big, they can be rad. Doesn't matter how old, they're just out here enjoying themselves in the sun and snow. What a great time here. The events crew's done a wicked job. Leah Stankiewicz, the manager, and we're moving right along.
That's 109, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
This is the female snowboard category kicking off. We got 3 participants coming at us. We got Marin Farmer dropping in out of Fernie, BC. She says her favorite part about skiing and riding is getting creative and doing cool things. She's chosen the left-hand side of the course today. Definitely some good smooth powder turns in there. Lots of features to boost off of. Try to get up out of this 3rd place sitting with 14 points in her qualifying run. 14.5 points, sorry. See if she can't boost that score. There we go. Having some trouble with the landing. Getting right back up, moving right along. Just made some short work of the course. She's coming to the finish area. Let's make some noise. We're at number 109 out of Fernie, BC. They call her Little Mares. Marin Farmer. Yeah, Mare. Nice work, girl.
Next we have 175. That's 175. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, she's an independent IFSA athlete, Megan Stewart. Wearing bib number 175, qualifying score of 26.83, currently in 2nd place. I finally got the sun on me. This is awesome. It's awful quiet around here, though. All right, coming to the finish line, wearing number 175, all the way from Fernie, BC. They call her Megatron, Megan Stewart. Trying to maintain her position in 2nd place here. We got one more female snowboarder coming at us. She's sitting in the start gate. She's in 1st place with a qualifying round of 27.9. right, she's wearing number 19. They call her Kiki. We got Kiana Hyatt dropping in, 17 years old, all the way from Calgary, Alberta, skiing with the Canadian Snowboard Next Generation Slope crew. It is windy up top. It's windy down here. Where is she? There she is, coming into the entrance of Little 7. Her favorite musician's Kanye, so here's a little tune by Kanye for you to ride your run. Her spirit animal is a grizzly bear. She's got her claws sunk in so far to the competition that she's sitting in first place right now. Wants to give a shout out to her homies, her favorite ski resorts, Whistler and Mount Hood. Staying on your feet, riding nice and smooth and easy is how you win these competitions. Let's give a round of let's make some noise. Forget the round of applause. She's wearing number 19. She's from Calgary, Kiana Hyatt. Yes, nice work, Kiana. You. All right, that brings to a conclusion the female snowboard category, age 15 to 18. We're going to move right along with the snowboarding males. We got 3 competitors coming at us. This is the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface here at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort. Brought to you by Fresh from Calgary with the latest and greatest in gear and apparel. The Lake Louise Inn, Kind Bars, the Mountaineer Lodge, and HI Canada.
Next, we have bib number 45. That's 4-5, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, coming at us, they call him Duarte Dom. We got Dominic J. Van Noos coming at us, all the way from Roslyn. What do you want to say to your mom and dad? Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Did you know I was 15? That's all he's got. Favorite musician are the guys that sing at the Macaroni Grill. I don't even know where the Macaroni Grill is. This competitor is currently sitting in 3rd place, trying to get onto the podium, just straight lining it through to the bottom. Let's make some noise for our snowboarder. We're at number 45, Duarte Dom, Dominic J. Van Noos. All right, male snowboarding category is underway here. We have 2 more competitors left. Nice run, Dom. Judges are ready. Event top's ready. We're going to move right along.
Up next, we have bib 168. That's 168, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, coming from Roslyn, BC, he's 18 years of age. Owen Birched on course. His favorite part of skiing and riding is that you're free to do what you want. He's riding around on in the skateboard parks when he's not out here in the mountains in the wintertime. His favorite place to ski and ride is Red Mountain. His favorite snack is chips. Lining up some air on the top. Sending it through the white room a couple of times. In a sec, I will. All right, we have area closures area closures are definitely in for a reason, for the safety of our athletes. If you guys are on course here, please exit. Can't see where he is. But right now on course, Owen Barge from Roslyn, BC, trying to get out of 2nd place and sticking at a big grab in his air on the bottom of the bowling ball. Let's make some noise. He's come all the way from Roslyn to compete here, and he's sitting in second place. He's wearing number 168, Mr. Owen Barsht, everybody.
Where is he, Mark? We didn't see him. We got somebody on course still. So again, if you guys are skiing or riding around the Lake Louise Ski Resort, you see a closure in place. That means it's for the safety of yourselves, the safety of our athletes. Usually there's competition going on, or you're just not supposed to be in there. So please obey all area closures. Obey all area closures and just stay off the venues for your own safety. You never know, it could bring a quick end to your beautiful day here. If you're not respecting the closures, you're not respecting the sport that you partake in, definitely not always showing the same love and affection that we give each other here.
So we got one more snowboarding male coming. He's sitting in the start gate. He had a qualification score of 29.93, and he's coming at us.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, they call him Trill Grill. Liam Gill, all the way from Calgary, Alberta, 16 years of age, skiing with the Windsport team. So he's not out here in the mountains. He's playing Xbox and rock climbing. He's just solo here. He doesn't have any fans, but we're being a fan nonetheless. Don't worry. We're going to cheer you on, show you some love and support. Someone that inspires him is Travis Rice, arguably the sickest snowboarder on the planet. Red Bull athlete, demonstrating huge airs and steezy tricks every day he is. Let's see if Liam can do the same for us. Nice. Tweaking out the air, putting in a little grab there for some extra points. Lining up the mini bowling ball. Spinning to the left and stomping the landing. Nice little 3 there. Saving something for the finals. He's sitting in first place. Let's make some noise. They call him Trill Grill, all the way from Calgary, Alberta, Mr. Liam Gill. Yeah, Liam. All right, that brings to a conclusion the male snowboarding category, ages 15 to 18 here at the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface. We're going to move right along. Move right along. Girls ski category, age 15 to 18, coming up. All right, fresh from Calgary with latest and greatest in ski and apparel, the Lake Louise Inn here, principal sponsors of the Lake Louise Northface Junior Big Mountain Challenge 2020 edition. We're here at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort. We got Northface on hand, taking Polaroids, getting the stoke high here at the bottom, giving away prizes, prizes, prizes. And there are definitely going to be some prizes given out at the end of the day. Come join us at 3 p.m. was what we're shooting for in the Sitzmark Lounge for the awards ceremony. Have a libation or two. Pick your designated driver carefully. Feed that soul for another day. We're going to move on with the ski female category, 15 to 18.
Hey, judges,
We got
bib number
7 athletes coming at us. We got 33 points as the top score. We got 26.7 is the bottom score of this 7 skier age category. We're just waiting. Oh.
50 to 18. We have bib 123. That's 1, 2, 3. Dropping at 3, 2, 1.
All right, we just trimmed our category down to 6 skiers only. 6 skiers, and here's number 123. We got Gigi, the cripple one, they call her. She's from Cochrane, Alberta. She skis with the Lake Louise All Mountain crew. She says her favorite part about skiing and riding is falling, but I don't believe that. What does she do in the summer? She's a speed walker. Dropping in nicely in the sunshine. At a qualifying score of 27.73. Whole 5.5 points here to make up on the leader. She's chasing a junior world champion as of all the girls in this age category. Her favorite quote is "Careful, it's hot." She might want to say that to all the spectators out here. She's going to try and lay down a hot run to try and boost her up on the podium. Stomping her landing coming out of the bowling ball. This makes a noise coming into the finish line. We're number 123, the cripple one from Cochrane, Alberta, Gigi Jacques, everybody. Yeah, thanks, Gigi. All right, moving right along with our second last discipline here. This is the female ski category.
Judges ready?
Age 15 to 18. We got 5
Up
more
next, we
skiers
have
left.
bib 104. That's 104. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, her favorite place to ride is Revelstoke if she's not skiing the magnificent Lake Louise. She's 15 years of age, and they call her Lily Huggle on course. Lily was a little nervous when I was talking to her earlier, and I said that's a good thing, because if you don't have nerves in these competitions, then something's definitely wrong. She's got a spicy line set up here. Oh, yeah. Probably have a little bit of trouble with the snow that's blowing around up there. There we go. We got some nice smooth powder turns cruising. These kids have been shredding around the Lake Louise ski area since they were little groms. Right here, she's at the bottom age of the age category, but still skiing hard, proving that she's got what it takes and she belongs with the best of the best. Yeah, big old spread eagle there. Bowling ball. Big straight air, stomping that landing. That's what we need. Nice smooth skiing, powder all the way. Wearing bib number 104, all the way from Canmore, Alberta, skiing with the Ular Big Mountain crew, Lily Huggle. Yeah, Lil. Nice work, girl. Sugar delivery. All right, Lily Huggle. Second ski competitor of 7. They're all chasing world champion Claire McPherson here. This is the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge. All of our girls in this age category are, like I said, chasing a world champion in Claire.
Up next, we have bib 114. That's 114. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, coming from Billings, Montana, skiing with the Bridger Bowl freeride crew. 17 years old, Sarah Shank is dropping in. Her favorite snack is trail mix and cookies. No doubt she's got a soul full of that, giving her all the energy it needs to express yourself. Yeah, big old hair there. Nice, the sun is shining again. Things are looking really good here at the bottom of ER7, our amazing venue today. I don't think we could ask for better conditions for our athletes. All right, Sarah with a qualification round score of 28.40, trying to crack onto the podium. She is lining up the bowling ball. Oh yeah, puts in a nice daffy. Oh. She's moving. We can see her. We got a head tap. Oh yeah, she's good. Congratulations to the crowd at the bottom for not cheering harder when they bail. Always makes them feel real good. We had a little problem with that last weekend. All our crowd was cheering the best and the biggest when everyone crashed. It's supposed to be the other way around. At least here in the junior comps, we get a collective gasp. We're going to send a gear runner from the top. Yep. Again, super jealous of these guys motoring around in the powder snow. It's just their job. No big deal. All right, Sarah. You made all that effort skiing a sweet line and making all that effort coming out of here, coming all the way up from Montana to compete in this event. We're going to make a little effort and make you feel welcome here. Coming into the finish line. May have had some trouble on the course, but there's no trouble with us. We're still going to cheer you on. She's wearing number 114. She's with the Bridger Bowl Freeride crew all the way from Billings, Montana, Sarah Shank. Shank, everybody. Yeah, girl. Hi, Mom. Right, sponsored by the Northface. This is a Junior Big Mountain Challenge 2020 edition here at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort.
Up next we have bib number 63. That's 6-3. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, they call her Ed. Eden Admonson dropping in, 16 years old, all the way from Fernie, BC. This is the part of the newly found Toasted Spaghetti Ski Company. I guess they've been roasting noodles since 2020 is what they're trying to say. Wants to give a big shout out to Dale. Thanks for coming to support her. Setting up a nice little double air in the middle. Her spirit animal is Steve Martin, the great Canadian comedian. Well, her skiing is no joke. This girl's sitting in third place pendantly. She's an independent athlete out of Fernie, BC. They call her Ed, wearing number 63, Eden Admonson. Yeah, girl. All right, well, if the speed of these skiers is any indication, we are ripping right through these categories like it's nobody's business. The ladies are proving that they came to play. They're all chasing world champion Claire McPherson, sitting in top spot. Everyone trying to get a share of the podium. Some of those awesome prizes that'll be coming at us from the Northface.
129, that's 129, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
They call her Sid, Sydney Mousseau, 15 years of age, all the way from Revelstoke. She's an IFSA independent athlete. She swoons over REM, Lord, and Iggy Pop for her listening pleasure. Setting up something on the rock ride. Yeah, I think that move's called Dust It and Send It. Bringing her feet underneath her, trying to control some of that big speed she's got there. Nice turns and easy airs in the middle. Oh yeah, big old spread eagle. sitting in second place here with 29.46 points, making some fast turns into the finish line. We're number 129, all the way from Revelstoke, Sydney Mousseau. Yeah. Two of our junior athletes that competed on the world stage here. Gemma Capel, I know she's around here coaching. Mad props to you, girl, for finishing third earlier in Capelle in Austria. The world champion Claire McPherson, who nabbed the top spot on the podium, is sitting in the start gate with a clear lead here in this competition again today. She skis with the Ular Big Mountain Challenge, and these girls are just demonstrating the ability that we have here in the Rockies. We got some serious skiers. We got a great coaching staff. We got a supportive crew that eggs these girls on to perform the best they can. And they're not just showing us here on the local stage, but they're taking it to the world stage over in Austria earlier this year and showing them that the Canadian girls rock. They're not just nice girls on the slope when they're skiing around. They're also super fun to chat to. If you guys want to ask them some questions about some of their experiences, I'm sure they'd be more than happy to share. We're definitely proud of them for representing our region so well and doing so awesome. Thank you, girls.
Female ski, we have bib 137. That's 137. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to let her ski and do the talking. She's our world champion, presently sitting in first place. Dropping in bib number 137, Miss, they call her Claire Bear or McSenderson, Claire McPherson. All right, making her way over to skiers' right-hand side of the venue. Nice soft snow over there. Some big air potential too. Just like that. Yeah. Sick, girl. Sending it on the top. Full sun here off the bowling ball. Oh, yeah. Dialing it up a little more. Let's make some noise. Currently sitting in first place, hoping to stay there. Wearing bib number 137, all the way from Longview, Alberta, Claire McPherson. Yeah, Claire. I think we're going to have to call you Air Bear now. That was sick. All right, that brings to a conclusion the female ski category, ages 15 to 18 here, the Junior Big Mountain Challenge brought to you by the Northface. We're going to roll right along with the male skiers, same age category, 15 to 18, and then we're going to call the event done and dusted. Come see us at 3 p.m. at the Sitzmark Lounge for the results of today's event. Have a beer, sharing some stoke. We got our males sitting in the start gate. We got Tristan, Liam, Charlie, Rhett, Evan, Zev, all sitting up there, keeping themselves warm, keeping the stoke high. We got all our athletes down at the bottom, swooning over each other's amazing ability in this, the Big Mountain Challenge 2020 edition, brought to you by the Northface. All right, this is the Junior National 3-star event brought to you by the Lake Louise Ski Area. We're here at the bottom of ER7, broadcast around the world on YouTube by Rider Media. We got skiers and riders from all over the place, brought to you by Fresh from Calgary, the Lake Louise Inn, the Lake Louise Ski Resort, and of course the Northface, HI.
18 category, we have bib 180, that's 180, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
They call him Seb. He's 16 years of age. He's from Calgary, Alberta. Sebastian Nedza is dropping in presently. We got 20 skiers coming at you. Male ski division, ages 15 to 18, broadcast around the world on YouTube by Rider Media. We are at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort. We got some skiers and riders sending it all day long, proving they got what it takes to stay in the mix here in the Big Mountain environment. Growth challenge and sick skiing is what we're all about. Also fun times. That's what we need to be. That's what we need to share. That's the stoke level that we expect out of our community. This is amazing. The sun's come out. The wind is calmed for the moment anyways. Yeah, he's trying to get onto the top of the podium. He's got about 4.5 points to make up to get into that first place. He's sitting in 20th currently. He's wearing number 180. They call him Seb, Sebastian Netza. Yeah.
Yes and no. I just don't have the time to switch everything around. So, like, if I've got it, it's easier. But if you can Bluetooth it, you guys could take it over and do it. But it's kind of hard.
All right, skier number 125 is sitting in the gate. He qualified in 19th spot. Isaac Wax. He's from Calgary, skiing with the Ular Big Mountain crew.
Not a lot of points separating 20th and first place here today in this competition. No problem with that landing.
Sendy, ski, making short work the course. Makes a noise. We're number 125 from Calgary, Alberta. Isaac Wax, everybody. All right, our athletes have come in to demonstrate that they got some big skills that they've been developing over the years here with their coaches, their family and friends in the big mountain environment. It's competition time, and this is where you express yourself on the slope, around, a little bit of dancing, a little bit of loving. It's going on all over the place here. We got some stoke coming from the skiers from the bottom to the top. I love to see that. We got 20 gentlemen coming at us in the 15 to 18 ski category here. All right, moving right along.
151, that's 151, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, 151 out of Nelson, BC. Connor Kuznetsov dropping in. He's having fun and mountain biking and playing baseball in the summertime when he's not here skiing in the big mountain environment. Oh, hangs on. Wow. Sent it up top, hangs on somehow, sending it through the bottom. I guess that's one way to get to the top of the podium, is just go big. Making short work of the bowling ball. Let's make some noise. We're in 151 from Nelson. Connor Kuznetsov. Nice work, buddy. Way to hang on. Holy. That was awesome. All right, we've had Seb, Isaac, and Connor pass by us. We're right in the middle of things here, the Northface Junior Big Mountain Challenge here at the Lake Louise Ski Resort 2020 edition. We got 20 riders or 20 skiers coming at us one last time here. This is the end of our last skier group of the day. Had some super impressive skiing from all the men and all the ladies and all the boys that are having fun in the big mountain environment. You guys have expressed yourselves today. We're going to have our judges, Luke, Jesse, and their cohorts do their thing, calibrate those scores, and then you come join us at 3 p.m. the sits mark.
36, that's 3-6, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, this is the fourth skier in our male ski category, age 15 to 18, independent athlete out of Calgary, Alberta. They call him Steezy Pete, Peter Proden. Peter only really had some control issues on his landings in his qualification round. Let's see if he can improve on that, make his way onto the podium. He's making his way over to the right-hand side of the course, which is full of beautiful snow and some big old airs. Enjoying some nice pow turns. Steezy Pete throwing a nice cruisy left-hand spinning 360, throwing a little daffy to style it up a little. He's wearing number 36. He's all the way from Calgary, Alberta. Steezy Pete, Peter Prodan. Yeah, buddy. I don't know if I've said this yet or not, but 33 points is the leader. 29.7 points is our 20th place finisher. Everyone's chasing Brody Jensen here. This is our last category of the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface here at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort. Brought to you by Fresh from Calgary with the latest and greatest in equipment and apparel. Kind bars for those pocket snacks.
Here's number 191, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
Skiing out of the Whitewater Freeride team, all the way from Nelson, BC. They call him Bowie. They got Saxton Bowick on course. Spirit animal is Brody Jensen. Name someone who inspires you, Dano Slater. If you're out here, you are his inspiration. Yeah. Big air into the top of the venue. Steezy turns and another big air through the middle. See what he's got here on the bowling ball. Straight air, keeping it safe, trying to boost that score and move up in the standings. He skis with the Whitewater Freeride team. He is in bib number 191. They call him Bowie, Mr. Saxon Bowick, everybody. Yep.
That's 153, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, he's 15 years old. He's all the way from Canmore, Alberta. He skis with the Ular Big Mountain Challenge crew. Tristan Fenton dropping in. looked like he was going to air that whole thing, turn it into a double. He is motoring down this course. I guess that's how it's done, everyone. Make some more noise. Wearing number 153 all the way from Canmore, Alberta, Tristan Fenton. Wow. Hello. That's some sick skiing, buddy. Okay, Mom and Dad, you can breathe now. Yeah, that was awesome. All right, 20 skiers in total in this category. Mr. Tristan Fenton with a score of 30.5 in the qualification round is sitting just about 2 and some points out of first place. They're all chasing Brody Jensen, our current leader. This is the final male ski category of the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface, fresh from Calgary, Kind Bars, the Lake Louise Inn, Hostling International, and the Mountaineer Lodge. We got males and females on skis and snowboards, ages 7 to 11, 12 to 14, 15 through 18, demonstrating their prowess in the big mountain environment and absolutely killing it here today. The sunshine's come out. We got 20 cms of beautiful snow in the last 48 hours here at the Lake Louise Ski Resort. 5 fell overnight, and we got an amazing venue. Perfect competition conditions for all of our athletes and the viewers, too. Everybody sharing in the stoke here at the beautiful Lake Louise ski area.
67, that's 167, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
Moving right along. They call him Spooky. Liam Greer from Pincher Creek, Alberta. He's an independent athlete. Chomping on chips, getting ready for this competition. His favorite quote is, "No carnival games. No carnival games." Well, this ain't a carnival game. This is a big free ride mountain competition. That's exactly what our skiers are doing. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, big ol'. Oh. Searching for that landing. I think he found it. Whew. These kids are sending it here. Nice work. Huge, easy, smooth air off the bowling ball. Let's make some noise. They call him Spooky. Wearing number 167 all the way from Pincher Creek, Alberta, Mr. Liam Greer. Wow, buddy. Nice work. $20 skiers total. 8 have gone. We got a few left for you. We've got representation from down in the United States of America, just south of the border. We got representation from British Columbia, one province over. We got lots of Albertans in the house. We've got parents. We've got coaches. We've got aunts. We got uncles. We've got Rider Media broadcasting around the world on YouTube, live from the bottom of the venue. We got the Northface here giving out prizes, taking Polaroids, putting them on your fridges. Look, we got toques. Who's making noise out there? Who's being silly out there? Get a couple of goofball actions going on here. We got Northface, got some toques to give out. The parents are like, over here, hey? Yeah, apparently you guys are in the B side. You got to give something to the parents, too. They're smiling, they're dancing. They brought the kids all the way to here to perform.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
They call him Chucky. He's 18 years of age. He's from Bozeman, Montana, skiing with the Bridger Bowl freeride crew, Charlie Steele. He wants to give a shout out to Liberty Skis, Fly Low Gear, and Switch Designs. His favorite snack is the Pink Lady, an apple a day. Keeps the doctors at bay. Nice. Left spin in 360 and stomping the landing. Stylier through the middle. Trying to make it onto the podium as all our athletes are. 4 points separate everybody in this age category. Favorite place to ski and ride is Bridger Bowl. Has got another left spin in 3 there. Stomping out the landing. He says if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. He's wearing number 180 or 160. He's all the way from Bozeman, Montana, Mr. Charlie Steele. Yeah. I don't know about you guys at home watching this, but I sure as heck wouldn't want to be a judge today. The boys here in the 15 to 18-year-old category are taking off exactly where the female skiers left off, and they are sending it. I think the hardest place to be in this age category is in that tent, just about 50 feet up there. We got Luke, Jesse, and Reed tasked with scoring these athletes in such a way that we make sure the best one gets to the top and everyone else falls in place behind them. They're going to be getting some prizes all the way from Northface, from Fresh from Calgary. Super fun categories to be watching and definitely the future of our sports.
That's 7-9, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
He skis out of the Lake Louise Ski Club. He's 15 years of age. He's from Calgary, Alberta. Rhett Johnson dropping in on course. The beautiful sunshine giving a really nice effect at the top for these athletes up there. The wind's blowing. Tunes are blazing down here. And we're having a great time, aren't we? Oh, yeah. He's stoked on that landing. You could see him throw his hands down. It's not easy to control that adrenaline once it starts ripping through your veins. Big airs on the top. Coming in cruisy. Over the bowling ball, sending out the landing gear, cruising into the finish line, trying to make it up to the podium spot. He's wearing number 79 all the way from Calgary, Alberta, Mr. Rhett Johnson. Nice work, Rhett. All right, we're in the middle of the pack right now. That was our 10th skier of 20. We got 10 down, and we got 10 to go. We got Northface fueling everybody's soul with a little bit of sugar. We got some these watermelon wedges. He's got pockets full of toques. He's got all sorts of stuff cruising around. He's got his Polaroid camera. Put it in the frame, get it on the fridge, get it on Instagram, get it out of there on TikTok. Use those social media vessels and sell yourself. Just having a grand old time down here at the bottom of the venue. Super fun in the sun.
Up next, we have bit number 189. That's 189, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
And our next skier coming at us, they call him Ev Dog, Evan Taylor from Okotoks. He's wearing bib number 189. He snacks on Doritos. His favorite quote is, "Give her shit." He says, "What do you want to say to mom and dad?" Thank you. He loves you. He's going to send it for you. Yeah, these kids are ripping here. A little bit of teenage spunk coming out in all their skiing. He is wearing number 189. He is all the way from Okotoks. They call him Ev Dog, Evan Taylor. Holy. So I still got a couple parents wanting to trade bibs for money. If we're out here, event crew. Got the money satchel. We're still doing that. If we're not, we'll just have to do it at the end. But You just come have to drink beer with us in the Sitzmark instead. You could do it then. Oh, you need your beer money. Aha. I see how this works. Like I said, I wouldn't want to be the judges. There you go. Here she comes, and there she goes. Don't bother harassing her. She's not going to give you the scores. Oh. No, it's done? Okay. Yeah, we're just going to put a halt on the bib exchange. They're going to run some scores down the front so we can expedite the finishing of this event. So.
30, that's 130, dropping at 3, 2, 1.
All right, skiing with the Ular Big Mountain crew all the way from Canmore, Alberta. Currently sitting in 9th place. Nope, in 8th place we got Zev Hoyer. Favorite snack is ramen. There we go, we got some more cheering going on. Love the chants. Oh, yeah. Oh. Zev is giving us 2 head taps. That was a huge 3. Kind of looks like he just threw himself off that, didn't it? Holy. So here's just a little pro tip for anyone trying to go as big as Zeb was up there. Can't just huck yourself without knowing where you're going to land, because you could tell midway through the air he might have gone a little too big. Skiing within your ability is of the utmost importance here. And I'm not saying Zev doesn't have the ability to land something big like that. I'm just saying you want to be cautious about making your choices, because you know it is only going to show that if you make a good choice and stomp the landing, you're going to get well rewarded for it, and it demonstrates your ability to dial it up or dial it down when you need to in competition. He is getting his own gear, it looks like. We sending a runner. He looks pretty comfortable over there, not going to lie. Yeah, he's collecting himself. He's got both poles. Whew. He's probably breathing heavy, expediting all that adrenaline. Yeah, Zev, that's it. All right, let's make some noise. He went big for us. Let's go big for him. He's wearing number 130 out of Canmore, Alberta, Zev Hoyer.
106, drop it in 3, 2, 1.
All right, he's all the way from Invermere, BC. He's with the nice, with the Ular Big Mountain team. 15 years old. They call him the Baconator. Jack Cullish, everybody. Thanks for the best candy of the day, by the way. My favorite candy, the gummy bears. She's not even listening. All right, dropping into the right-hand side. He's sitting in 7th place presently. Favorite quote is, quote-unquote, maximum effort. Hey, Zev, if you're still paying attention, that's how you land that one. Massive send over the bowling ball. Biggest air of the day there for sure. He's stoked. Let's show him we are too. 106 all the way from Invermere, BC. The Baconator, Jack Collish, everybody. Yeah, Jack. Six skiing, boys. These guys are sending it up there. Oldest age category of this, the 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Lake Louise Ski Resort, fresh from Calgary, Kind Bars, Hostling International, the Mountaineer Lodge, and of course the Lake Louise Inn.
194, that's 194, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
Broadcast around the world by Rider Media on YouTube. Find the hyperlink on the Lake Louise Ski Resorts page. Dropping in 194 from Invermere, BC. They call him Souls Solomon Kirk dropping in. Our next skiers and riders are all trying to crack the podium. Everyone is super close right now. The competition is fierce and the skiing is heavy. Nice left spin in 360. Smooth landing. He might think he's in the jungle, but he's here at the beautiful Lake Louise Ski Resort, shredding up his run. Another left. Oh. As fast as they come down from the top to the bottom is about as fast as they can crash and burn. But it doesn't matter, everyone's still having fun here. You can tell he's just upset with himself for missing his land, and he's still got a smile on his face. I can see the pearly white shining from underneath his cuff of his jacket. He's wearing 194. He's all the way from Invermere, Solomon Kirk. Yes, Solomon.
Up next, we have hip number 185. That's 185. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, coming at us. They call him Band Boy, all the way from Calgary, skiing with the Ular crew. Got Noel Kraus dropping in. Eats ramen noodles. Favorite band is Rush. Getting peppered with candy here. Oh, you all right? Zigzagging all over the top of the venue like it's nobody's business. Trying to get onto the podium and working his way out of his top 10 finish. In the, oh! Head tap, he's all right. Yep. All right, you can stay put there. We'll send a gear runner down for you. All right, Noel Kraus finding some of those Rocky Mountain snow snakes that are still buried under our 1.5 meters of snow here at the Lake Louise Ski Resort. It's springtime, it's event time. We got events going on all over the mountain. We got the Temple Beach Lodge slinging margaritas and burgers on the backside. We got sushi flying out of the sushi restaurant at the bottom of the ski resort. We're gonna light up the 6 mark around 3 p.m. for an award ceremony here for this junior Big Mountain Challenge. We got the smoker cruising on the Kokanee cabin. We got beers flowing. Nothing but fun in the sun here at Lake Louise in the springtime. Our athletes today are demonstrating that they've done lots of homework. They've practiced. And now they're here to compete. All right, trail crew in black there providing some support to our athlete who was absolutely sending it at the top and then struggled with some control issues at the bottom. We got Jack, Solomon, Noel, Duncan, Rome, and Brody. Brody's sitting in the top spot with 33.2 points right now. Everyone's chasing him to be crowned king of the male ski category, age 15 to 18 here. Nice work. Tough run, Noel.
That's 186. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, skiing with the Ular crew, 15 years old out of Calgary, Alberta. We're in bib number 186. We got Duncan McNabb dropping in. What a nice aesthetic that wind and snow is providing at the top of the mountain. Making short work of that cheese grater. Big air through the middle. Trying to make up some points here. He's got 6 places to make up, 3 to get on the podium. Boosting scores with mini airs and some nice smooth skiing he is so far. Yeah, throws a nice big air over the bowling ball. He's coming in the finish line. Let's make some noise. We're at number 186 out of Calgary, Alberta, Mr. Duncan McNabb. Quick shout outs to Trail Crew for doing all the lovely job you've done. Quick shout outs to the ski patrollers. The males and females in red and white, you guys do an awesome job keeping us safe, providing us support when we need it the most, when we've crashed or had an unfortunate incident. Big shout out to the events crew, taking time out of your busy schedules, coming supporting us here in the Big Mountain environment. Huge shout out to Lika Stankovic, our events manager. You're doing an awesome job on the setup. It just gets better and better. We're like a well-oiled machine down here. Give a shout out to Rider Media, broadcasting around the world on YouTube, so everybody can watch it at home, providing that link to the real world while we're sitting here in the backside in the beautiful main ranges of the Lake Louise ski
75,
resort.
that's 75, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
He's wearing bib number 75. He's currently sitting in 4th place and hoping to get on the crack the podium. He's got 32 points in his first run. He's from the Whitewater Freeride team. Mr. Ryan Kelly dropping in. Then last but not least, we got to give shout outs to our judges. We got Reed, we got Luke, we got Jesse doing their thing, scoring these athletes. Tough job that is, ensuring that we get the right ones on the top and the right ones seated 1, 2, 3. This is the Junior Nationals 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by the Northface. 4th place for now, trying to get on the podium, sending it huge over the bowling ball. Let's make some noise coming to the finish area. Wearing number 75 all the way from Nelson and the Whitewater Freeride team, Mr. Ryan Kelly. Ryan Kelly. All right, looks like British Columbia has come to play. Our last 3 skiers sitting on the top of the podium so far. We got Whistler Freeride Club represented. We got the Whitewater Freeride team sitting in 1 and 2. We got everyone else chasing behind them. This kid's actually from New Zealand, our 3rd place sitter right now. Skiing out of Whistler, but definitely looks like he had a little bit of hard landing on that top air. We'll just get our patrollers to check in with him once he comes through the finish corral. Some of our gear runners just enjoying a nice cruisy lap through the venue. Yeah, he's got it all. He's got it all. He's got his skis, he's got his poles. We're good. All right, dude, he went huge for us up there. Let's go huge for him down here. He's all the way from Taupo, New Zealand. He's 17 years old. He's wearing bib number 13, Locke Powell. Currently sitting in 3rd place and absolutely sending it up there. Whoa.
Bib number 171, that's 171, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
All right. They call him Killa Pat. We got Adam Cooch dropping in all the way from Nelson, BC. Wants to give a shout out to the Village Ski Hut Head Skis and Peak Performance. Sitting in 2nd place and launching into the venue. Two massive airs and some nice smooth skiing. He's currently sitting in 2nd place. Up over the bowling ball with a left spinning 360. Stomping the landing, coming to the finish line. He's stoked, so are we. He's wearing number 171. They call him Killa Pat, Adam Cooch. Yeah, Adam, nice skiing. All right, everyone's been chasing Brody Jensen. Qualifying score 33.2 is what the leader has. He's sitting in the start gate. All you athletes have finally abandoned him here. You left him on his own up there. He comes all the way from Nelson.
95, dropping in 3, 2, 1.
He's 15 years old. He comes from Nelson. They call him BJ. We got Brody Jensen dropping in. This is our current leader here, the 2020 edition of the Northface Junior Big Mountain Challenge here at the Lake Louise Ski Resort. Big old airs out of Brody so far. Bowling ball, keeping it safe and leaving a straight air. Making short work of the course, currently sitting in first, hopefully staying there. Let's make some noise all the way from Nelson, BC, wearing 195, Mr. Brody Jensen. Blowing a kiss to his homies at home. Thanks for tuning in here at the bottom. Thank you, athletes, for demonstrating your amazing ability here in the big mountain environment. Always a pleasure. You guys are killing it. You girls are killing it, even on the snowboards, even on the skis. We love it all. This 2020 edition of the Junior Big Mountain Challenge has been broadcast around the world by Rider Media. It's been brought to you by the Northface. Never stop exploring. Always keep pushing those boundaries. Also brought to you by Hustling International Canada, Traveling Conscious, the Mountaineer Lodge here in Lake Louise, Alberta. Kind Bars, giving you those pocket snacks, fueling your inspiration to express yourself in the big mountain environment. Also brought to you by the Lake Louise Inn. Fresh from Calgary, providing the latest and greatest in ski apparel and equipment for our contest winners. Come join us at 3 p.m. in the Sitsmark Lounge for the results. Again, big shout outs to the trail crew, big shout outs to Patrol, shout outs to the event crew, our events manager, Leah Stankiewicz. Big thanks to our judges, Luke Nelson, Reed Stagner, and Jesse Montadon. You guys are holding it down. Got one of the toughest jobs in the business, making sure everybody gets where they needs to be with the proper scoring and everything. Thanks to everybody at home who's tuned in on our live feed, brought to you by Rider Media. And keep it real, keep it between the trees. We're gonna sign off here from the Lake Louise Ski Resort. Come join us next year, 2021, for the Junior Big Mountain Challenge, brought to you by Fresh, Lake Louise Inn, and everyone else. It's been a slice. We're gonna sign off and say, ski you later.
Life is out there. But what if there was a new way to explore our world? From street corners to the far corners of the earth. What if nothing held us back? What if became what's next? It's our future. Now let's go find it.